The ceiling fan is spinning slow, and I've lost track of time. My hands are empty, heart's a mess, I've nothing left to hide. I wanted to be further now than where I found myself, but I'm not running from the room, I'm just sitting on the floor. And I've heard all the answers before I even speak, but right now I don't need answers, I just need to know you see me. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. I won't dress it up in pretty words or pretend the coast is clear. My worship isn't victory yet, it's just me, honest and sincere. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. My friends all mean the best, I know. They quote what they believe, but Job's friends sounded holy too before they sat with grief. So don't take away my wrestling, don't rush me to the shore. Just hold my hand inside the deep and let me want you more. 'Cause I've worn out the platitudes, they crumble in my hand. So I'm trading perfect Sunday faith for a real and ragged amen. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. I won't dress it up in pretty words or pretend the coast is clear. My worship isn't victory yet, it's just me, honest and sincere. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. Maybe this is where the honest church begins to learn to bend, not singing from the mountaintops, but singing from the pit. I'm not asking for the exit sign or for you to make it stop. Just sit with me inside the dark until the dark becomes your love. And if you never fix it, if the healing never comes, I'll still be here with broken hands saying, Abba, I am your son. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. I won't dress it up in pretty words or pretend the coast is clear. My worship isn't victory yet, it's just me, honest and sincere. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. There's a fear that if I'm really honest, you might turn and leave. But Mary stayed at Jesus' feet while Martha tried to grieve. So I'm choosing to be Mary now, to make a mess of pride and let my tears become the worship that I cannot organize. I'm not okay, and that's the offering, the incense of the real. No more performance, no more masks, just letting myself feel. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. I won't dress it up in pretty words or pretend the coast is clear. My worship isn't victory yet, it's just me, honest and sincere. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. I'm staying. When every bone says run, Are you Jesus? You're not walking out. So I'll be the one who stayed when staying didn't make sense. I'll be the one who held on when holding was the evidence that faith is not the mountain moved, but refusing to leave the room when every prayer feels like a stone and every stone feels like a tomb. I'm staying, not because I'm strong enough, but because you are the only one who ever loved me in the rough. Lord, I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. And maybe that's the miracle, the courage to appear with nothing but a broken hallelujah and a heart that's learned to fear losing you more than my healing. So I'm staying right here. I'm staying. I'm not okay, but I'm staying right here. I've been the architect of my own safety, built walls with every brick of I know best. I've kept the blueprints hidden in my pocket, afraid that your design would pass the test. But my foundations cracked last Tuesday morning, and all my systems finally broke down. Now I'm standing in the rubble of my kingdom, with nothing left to offer but a crown. My hands are shaking, these fingers hurt from holding on so long. But I hear you whispering, you don't have to be strong. I'm letting go of my control, Lord. It's slipping through my fingers anyway. I'm trading white-knuckled safety for the terror and the freedom to obey. I don't know what you build here, I don't know what breaks and what stays whole, but I know who holds tomorrow. So I'm letting go of my control. I've made decisions like a fortress builder, calculated every exit and escape. But I forgot that fortresses are prisons, and I've been living in the cage I helped create. There's a part of me that's screaming, don't you do it. There's a part of me that's finally come undone, and the part that's tired of being the hero is the part that's whispering, thy will be done. I'm not in charge here, I never really was. I just rehearsed the lines, but the play is over, and I'm finally out of lies. I'm letting go of my control, Lord. It's slipping through my fingers anyway. I'm trading white-knuckled safety for the terror and the freedom to obey. I don't know what you'll build here, I don't know what breaks and what stays whole, but I know who holds tomorrow. So I'm letting go of my control. Peter stepped out on the water, but he planned to step before the wave. I've been doing all my walking on the shoreline, never trusted what my feet could not brave. But control is just another word for fear, disguised in business casual and plans. So I'm stepping off the dock without a life vest, and I'm putting my survival in your hands. This is madness. By every metric of the world I've learned to trust, but I'm done with safe. If safe means I'm adjusting my own dust, I'm letting go of my control, Lord. It's slipping through my fingers anyway. I'm trading white-knuckled safety for the terror and the freedom to obey. I don't know what you'll build here, I don't know what breaks and what stays whole, but I know who holds tomorrow. So I'm letting go of my control. I let go of the steering wheel, I let go of the budget and the plan and the backup to the backup. I let go of what will they think. I let go of what if I fail. I let go of the 7 versions of safety I constructed before I ever learned to pray. I'm letting go, not because I figured out the landing, but because holding on has broken more bones than falling ever could. You want my open hands? Here they are, empty, trembling, completely out of answers. But they yours, they yours. I'm letting go of my control, Lord, not because I finally mastered faith, but because I finally failed enough to know that I cannot save myself. The sky turned green before I saw it coming. The barometer dropped faster than my prayers. I've been here before, I know the warning signs now. The kind of fear that strips away the layers. My boat is taking water from a dozen different breaches, and I've lost sight of where the shore might be. But there's something in the pitching and the yawing that's teaching me to look for only thee. I won't pretend the waves don't terrify me, I won't sing peace, be still like it's a game. but I've read the final chapter of the story, and I know the one who speaks the hurricane's name. I will trust you even in the storm, not because the storm is not a storm, but because I've seen your face in every lightning flash, and felt your hand when every other hand has gone. The waves are high, the wind is screaming lies, but louder than the thunder is the song. I will trust you, I will trust you, I will trust you, even in the storm. Peter walked on water for a moment, and then the wind became his enemy. But here's the thing nobody remembers: he walked it all, and that was not the sea. That was something breaking through the natural order. That was faith becoming heavier than doubt. So if I sink, I'll sink while I was walking. I won't drown, just sitting in the boat, waiting it out. Fear says stay here where it's dangerous but familiar. Faith says step out where it's dangerous and new. But either way the storm is gonna hit me, so I'd rather hit the waves in front of you. I will trust you even in the storm, not because the storm is not a storm, but because I've seen your face in every lightning flash, and felt your hand when every other hand has gone. The waves are high, the wind is screaming lies, but louder than the thunder is the song. I will trust you, I will trust you, I will trust you, even in the storm. There's a psalm that says he calms the storm, but there's another that says he rides upon the wind. And I'm learning that the calming might be secondary to the knowing that he's in it with me till the end. Jonah learned this in the belly of the fish. Paul learned this in the shipwreck and the chain. The storm is not the absence of my Savior. Sometimes the storm is how he comes to rearrange. So I'll stop begging for a different weather pattern, and start begging for a different kind of eyes, to see the one who walks upon the chaos and hear him say, take courage, it is I will trust you even in the storm, not because the storm is not a storm, but because I've seen your face in every lightning flash, and felt your hand when every other hand has gone. The waves are high, the wind is screaming lies, but louder than the thunder is the song. I will trust you, I will trust you, I will trust you, even in the storm. My grandmother used to say, child, the storms will come. She didn't promise sunshine, just a hand to hold. And now I understand what she was saying. Faith is not the absence of the cold. Faith is shivering, but still believing that the fire is being prepared for you somewhere. So I'll stand here on the bow with my arms open, and let the rain baptize my every fear. I will trust you even if the boat goes under. Trust you even if I lose it all. Trust you. Job said, go he slay me, yet I'll trust him. That's not theology you sing when things go right. That's the sound of a heart that's been flayed open, still chooses to believe there's still a light. So let the winds do their worst, let the waves have their way. that you're good, come what may. The storm is not my master. The storm is not my God. The storm is just the scenery through which I learned to walk. I will trust you. I will trust you. Even in the storm. I will trust you. Even in the storm. I will trust you. Even in the storm. The rain has stopped, but I'm not different now. The faith I learned in thunder and in terror is the faith that taught my heart to take a bow. Not to circumstance or comfort, but to the God who never leaves the room. I trusted you in chaos. I'll trust you in the quiet afternoon. I will trust you. Abraham took Isaac up the mountain, 3 days of walking with a knot inside his throat. He didn't have a podcast or a sermon, just a promise and a fire and a coat. I wonder if he stumbled on the pathway. I wonder if he asked you for a sign. I wonder if he practiced his obedience while terror practiced on his mind. I'm not Abraham, but I've got my own Isaac in my hands, and I'm walking toward the altar, not understanding all your plans. Lord, I'm scared, but I'm following you. My heart is pounding like a war drum in my chest. Every step feels like a funeral, but every stop feels like I'm failing the test. I don't know what you're asking for. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I know who you are. So I'm following scared, 'cause following scared is still following. The Israelites walked through the Red Sea with the waters towering on each side. They didn't have a bridge or an evacuation, just the terror and the glory of the tide. Fear is not the opposite of faith. The opposite of faith is staying still. Fear is just the body's honest language, while the spirit learns to bend its will. So I'm not waiting till my fear evaporates to take the next step forward. I'm learning that courage isn't absence. It's I'm terrified, but I adore you. Lord, I'm scared, but I'm following you. My heart is pounding like a war drum in my chest. Every step feels like a funeral, but every stop feels like I'm failing the test. I don't know what you're asking for. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I know who you are. So I'm following scared, 'cause following scared is still following. Peter's feet touched water for a moment, and the fear came rushing like a flood. But here's the grace nobody mentions. Jesus didn't say you shouldn't be afraid, he just said come. Fear is not the enemy of following. Fear is just the shadow that the light will cast. And the only way to kill the shadow is to walk into the light at last. So I'll say it out loud, I'm scared, there I finally confess. But I'm still putting one foot forward, because I'd rather die trying than live second guessing. Lord, I'm scared, but I'm following you. My heart is pounding like a war drum in my chest. Every step feels like a funeral, but every stop feels like I'm failing the test. I don't know what you're asking for. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I know who you are. So I'm following scared, 'cause following scared is still following. There's a version of me that stayed in Egypt, safe inside the boundaries of my fear. She's comfortable and bored and slow go back to ordinary grain. I'm scared of failing, I'm scared of losing, I'm scared of what they'll say when I'm exposed. I'm scared of stepping out and finding out that you're not there, or worse, finding out that you are, and that the fire isn't comfortable at all. But I'm more scared of staying, of waking up at 80, wondering what would have happened if I'd taken the step when my heart was pounding. So here I am, scared out of my mind, hands shaking, voice breaking. I'm not turning around, I'm not turning around, I'm following. Not because I've conquered fear, but because I've decided that fear doesn't get the final vote. Fear doesn't get the final vote. You do. Lord, I'm scared, but I'm following you. And maybe that's the definition of faith after all. Not the absence of the trembling, but the presence of the feet that still move toward the call. I'm scared, but I'm following. I'm terrified, but I'm yours. And following scared is still following. So I follow through every open door. I'm scared, but I'm following. I'm scared, but I'm following. There's a box under my bed of things I've broken, not the accidents, the ones I meant to drop, the relationships I shattered with my sharp tongue, the promises I made and then forgot. I've tried to glue them back together, bought the super glue of I'll do better next time. But every time I pick the pieces up, I end up cutting myself on the design. I'm tired of pretending that I'm the repair shop for my soul. I'm not a fixer, I'm a mess, and I'm finally letting go of the control. God, I'm giving you the pieces I can't fix, the shattered parts that slice my open hands. I've stopped pretending I can make them whole. I'm just bringing you the wreckage as I am. I don't need a sermon or a strategy, I just need you to hold the broken bits, 'cause you're the only one who makes mosaics. So here, God, all the pieces I can't fix. My father's anger lives inside my reflexes. I react before I even know what I feel. I've tried to pray it out and read it out and shout it out, but the wound just seems to be more real. I've been to therapy and small group and the altar. I've memorized the verses about new creation, but there's a crack in me that won't stop leaking, and I'm tired of the shame of my stagnation. So I'm not coming with a plan, I'm not coming with a timeline or a chart. I'm just coming with the pieces and the brokenness of my heart. God, I'm giving you the pieces I can't fix, the shattered parts that slice my open hands. I've stopped pretending I can make them whole. I'm just bringing you the wreckage as I am. I don't need a sermon or a strategy, I just need you to hold the broken bits, 'cause you're the only one who makes mosaics. So here, God, all the pieces I can't fix. The Japanese have a word for golden repair, kintsugi, where they take the broken clay and they fill the cracks with precious metal, so the breaking becomes beauty on display. I don't know if you work like that, Jesus. I don't know if my scars can ever shine, but I know that you were broken on a Friday, and by Sunday even death had to resign. So if anyone can fix this, if anyone can make the broken beautiful, it's the one who took the cross and turned the tomb into a pole. God, I'm giving you the pieces I can't fix, the shattered parts that slice my open hands. I've stopped pretending I can make them whole. I'm just bringing you the wreckage as I am. I don't need a sermon or a strategy. I just need you to hold the broken bits, 'cause you're the only one who makes mosaics. So here, God, all the pieces I can't fix. I got pieces of my faith that don't make sense, the parts of the Bible that I wrestle with at night, the questions that the pastors can't quite answer, the doubts that make me feel like I've lost the fight. I've tried to hide those pieces in the basement, but they keep crawling up the stairs at 3 a.m. So I'm putting them on the kitchen table, and I'm saying, God, I don't understand, but I'm still in. I can't fix my marriage, I can't fix my mental health, I can't fix the thing my father said that's living on the shelf of my heart like a weapon. I've tried everything, every book, every podcast, every prayer strategy, every just trust God and do your best. But my best isn't enough. It's never been enough. So here are the pieces, the ugly ones, the ones I'm ashamed of, the addiction I can't shake, the thought pattern I can't break, the grief that won't stop showing up at holidays. I'm not bringing you my victory, I'm bringing you my defeat. I'm bringing you, because you're the God who raises the dead, and I've got plenty of corpses in my hands. So here are the pieces. I can't fix them, but I don't have to, because I'm giving them to you. God, I'm giving you the pieces I can't fix. I'm not even asking for a miracle today. I'm just asking that you hold them while I finally look away from the wreckage I've been staring at for years, and look at your face instead. Because maybe the real healing isn't fixing, it's learning to live in your hands instead of my head. Here are the pieces, every single one. I can't fix them, so I'll stop trying and just trust you.